Better take myself off the mute. Hello, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Hi, I'm Melissa. Hello, Colleen. Susan. Hope everyone is well. Hello, this lovely Facebook user. Hello, I'm not sure who you are, so if you want to comment again with your name, it'll be fantastic. Hope everyone has had a good week. We are on Wednesday today. Need to check my days. So normally on a Monday, but yes, on a Wednesday today. Hope everyone is well. Hope everyone is well. I've done a little bit of a turn. I'm actually facing a different way today. But that's okay. You'll probably see family's head pop in the door over here, but that's okay. Cards I'm using today, these are some new ones. So I have Human Spirit Oracle cards. I'm going to be using them today. I'm also going to be using the Healing Waters Oracle cards today. Okay, so they're new. So give me a minute or two to connect with them when I'm using them because they are new. I've only used them once or twice. So these are the beautiful Healing Water cards. Beautiful illustrations on those. And these are the, what were they? Human Spirit Oracle cards. So again, they're quite pretty. Okay, just some housekeeping to go through today. So we know how I work. I go through my page. If you've logged in under StreamYard, fantastic, because your little profile picture will come up in your name. If you haven't, or if you're not sure, please put your name down. So this beautiful lady, Colleen, has put her name down on hers because she has not come up under the StreamYard link. So, so if you can put your name on your comment just to make sure that I know who I'm reading so I don't get confused who I'm reading for. What else? Just be mindful of trolls or scammers who will comment under you to get you to do readings with them. They are, as I said, scammers, and will try and they will give you a little bit of information, but then want you to pay for more. Okay, so just be aware of that. I will not come to you for readings. You will come to me. You can contact me through my page if you're wanting a reading. I do have price lists on my page and on my group page on what I do and the prices. A little bit of advertising. I will be at MBS next month in October. So I think that's the 12th, 13th, 14th, and 15th. So the Thursday to the Sunday. I'll be there with the beautiful Elizabeth. I'll be at her stand. I'm not sure which one that is yet. But come and find us. We're the ones with the pink stand with the lights. And you'll see my pink hair. I blend in quite well. So we'll be there. I will also be in Melbourne with Elizabeth in November, and then back into it from next year into all the MBSs. So we'll be going to Brisbane, Melbourne, and Sydney for next year. I will also be doing some of our readings at St Mary's, or we'll try and fit them in from next year regularly. Been a bit off. I want to do it, keep going, but with family matters, having to kind of put a halt on that for the moment, but that's okay because it's going to start up again next year. What else I'm trying to think. If anyone is wanting to go and see Florence, she is doing a show. I believe it's in October. I've got the flyer in the other room. On the top of my head, I can't remember, but I will put the advertisement up on my page in my group. She will be there with Ben. Ben is absolutely awesome to go and watch. There'll be Florence, and there'll also be Rhonda. So 3 awesome mediums. I do believe they're doing around maybe an hour each doing a platform. So, but it is in the city, and it's for one night. It's a Saturday night. So I will get the advertisement up on my page for that. Anything else? I'm just trying to think off the top of my head. I don't believe I have anything else. I did say last week I wanted to incorporate maybe a night of doing meditation. So I want to try and StreamYard that. So and just bring in, but it would have to be probably an evening. So around about this time, um, you it'd probably go for about half an hour. So it'd have to be uninterrupted. So you're going to have to find time to do that. And that'll be me just talking you through a meditation. And hopefully you'll feel better with that. So I want to try and get that happening. But again, you know what it's like. There's never enough hours in the day and enough days in the week. So I will try and pinpoint a time and day for that. But again, it would be later in the evenings. So knowing that everyone will be home and be able to at least spend half an hour relaxed time. Okay, all right. So I don't think I've actually got some cards for sale. So these are actually on Facebook Marketplace. So I do have Past Life Oracle cards, Doreen Virtue. So I do have these guys for sale. They've never been opened. The way you get the little book is you scan the little QR code on the back. So they are $30 if anyone's interested. I also have Dream Interpretation Oracle cards. So they have been opened, but they haven't been used. Okay, they're $30 as well. And also these beautiful Animal Dreaming Oracle cards. So they're again $30 and they have not been opened. So if anyone is interested, you can message me, but they are on Facebook Marketplace. Okay, all right. Okay, we're going to get started. And sorry, but I will probably need to have a few drinks because it is quite warm. And we will go down, as I said, I'll go down my page and that's how I work. Again, if you have not logged in through Streamlabs or not sure if you have, can you please pop your name on your comment so I know who I'm reading? Thank you. Melissa Black. Hello, lovely. You sure can have a free reading. Okay, so Melissa, straight away I'm picking up, I'm not sure what's happening. I'm not sure if it's with you or around you, but I'm getting a little pressure in my stomach underneath my breast area, so just on top of my stomach. So normally for me that is okay, so to me it's heaviness and it's like I feel heavy in the stomach. Okay, I feel like I don't want to eat, so I'm trying to pinpoint if this is where this is going, if it's coming from. I'm not getting any more information. So I do believe it's someone here that's around you that has a stomach issue. Okay. And I said I'm feeling very heavy on the it's not actually in my stomach. So to me it's around the top layer. As I said, it's underneath the breast area on top of my stomach. Normally, if I have pain around there, I would say it'd be something to do with my pancreas. So I do feel it's around that area. Pancreas. It could even be something to do with your gallbladder. So I'm not sure if anyone has issues with that at the moment or this is going to happen. I'm just trying to feel where it's going. Okay, and I'm also starting to get a little, it's not reflux, but I feel like I need to gag. So it's something to do with that area. Okay, all right. So I said I'm not picking up any information that it was connected to someone who's passed over, but I could be wrong. But this is what I'm feeling. So I'm not sure if that's somebody, an older person here with you at the moment that's having these issues. They need to go. Oh, okay. Excuse me. So now it's making me burp. So I do feel it's somebody here in the living that maybe this is happening to. Maybe it's somebody who's actually keeping it to themselves and they're not actually wanting to worry somebody. So please be open, be mindful of our older generation. So it could be mum and dad or grandparents, but I do feel it's, and me saying that, my symptoms have started to ease and subside. So I do feel it's somebody here in the living that's actually wanting to keep that to themselves. They don't want to burden anybody. They don't want anyone to worry about them. But actually, if they haven't already been to the doctor, we're needing to kind of get them there to see what's happening. Okay? So please just keep your eye out. Just ask, if you notice the difference in somebody that's around you, you know that it could be connected with them. Okay? So please make sure that we remind. I know parents don't want to worry us. So please just, be a little bit more, I'm going to say it, a little bit more forceful on to say, come on, let me know so I can help you kind of thing, because I do feel that this person doesn't want to be burdened, okay? I'm going to give you a human spirit oracle card to go with that, my love. You've had to sacrifice something, my darling, because I've got the word sacrifice, so I do feel that you've had to sacrifice something. You've had to sacrifice. Okay. Give up. Put something on the back burner, sweetheart, because you're needing to kind of focus on something else. Let me pick up these cards. Because, crazy. Eye for an eye. Okay, you have eye for an eye, face the music, fishbowl, and all aboard. Okay, so to me, I do feel that with you, as I said, I heard sacrifice, so I do feel that you're feeling a little bit undervalued, because you put a lot out there, you put a lot out, and you put a lot on hold to actually make sure that other people are okay and other people's considerations come first, so to say. And it's time for you. It's time for you to actually start fulfilling things for yourself. Okay, so I'm looking at this fishbowl. Okay, and it's just you trying to juggle everything, but whatever you're wanting to do is kind of you're dropping the ball on, but you're juggling everybody else. So it's time to start picking up what you're needing to do and put that in as well. So you're needing to come forward. Okay, sweetheart. So hopefully you connect with that. Oh, wow, that was a reading. So hopefully you can connect with that, darling, and you can give me some feedback. But yes, make sure that you're not putting your things on hold for too long, because you're needing to get back out there. You're needing to actually bring yourself forward, because, don't be undervalued, sweetheart, is what I'm feeling. Okay, my darling? Thank you. Okay. Oh, okay, Miss Colleen, yes. Okay, in the heat. It's not, actually, no, it hasn't been that bad. It's just warming up. So it's really hard to kind of get, we could be sitting here under the air conditioner and that, but then we've got Bub, who we're still needing to kind of keep warm and not get too cold, who, poor thing, starting to have a little croupy cough because of the weather change, being so cool in the night and the morning and then warmer during the day. So it's really hard to balance, and you don't want him to be under cold or over hot. But yeah, so we are doing okay. All right, Miss Colleen, what do I have for you? Okay, I don't know what that is, but I'm getting shaven. I'm not sure if one of the kids or the great, I know it's not time, but I'm not sure if someone's doing something for somebody, like a charity. What's the charity? Because I got the Great Australian, is it the Great Australian Shave for Cancer, colouring hair? That's what's come to mind. But to me, I feel it's a charity. It's we're doing something for. I'm not sure if it's you doing that and actually giving some time, or if it's somebody else wanting to do that, but I'm feeling that around you. Putting in time, putting in, trying to raise money, fundraiser, charity, fundraiser. That's what it is, fundraiser, not charity. Trying to do a fundraiser to raise money, and is what I'm feeling around you at the moment, my darling. So, um, okay, I'm do feeling it's kind of been a little bit of a rocky start. Yes, getting all this, but then it's come down. So just keep going, be positive. Things are going to work out. And as I said, I'm not sure if it's actually you, Colleen, that's actually doing it, but I feel that you're involved somehow, whether it's with the kids or, and I know that you're a busy mum and you're always doing some kind of something. But yeah, I just feel that things are going to go okay. Just me need to be a little bit of, little bit, what do you call it? A little bit positive and a little bit, um, do you feel, I don't know. I'm feeling there's people there. It's like groups of people. There's other people there. We've got someone who's always a negative Nancy, always looking at the negative, and we need to kind of mentally block them because you know, they don't. I don't know. I don't know if they're doing it on purpose, but I'm feeling that they're just always negative, always seeing the negative and around these things. They're wanting to participate and engage, but we can't do this. Oh no, we can't do that. Oh, it's not going to work, kind of thing. But you're needing to kind of mentally blank them out. Nothing you can say will change them, even if you raise the most money or whatever. It's not going to change them because they're just, yeah, that's who they are. Okay, so I'm going to give you a Healing Waters card, my friend. There's a couple of here are a little bit stuck, so okay, you have let it rain. Okay, allow what is inevitable and trust. Allow what is inevitability and trust. So again, it's just trusting that things are going to work out. Putting yourself out there is what I'm feeling with that as well. Putting yourself out there. Trust that things are going to happen in the right direction. I got a SH kind of name. I feel it's connected to a male. I was going to say Shannon, but I'm not sure if it's Shannon. Shannon. I'm not sure where that's connected, but I'm getting an SH name, sweetheart, so I'm not sure where that's connected to as well. And I'm not sure why it's come through. Let me see if I can connect a little bit better. I'm getting guidance. So maybe we're needing to kind of guide this person, give them some, they may be coming to you for a little bit of advice. So that's why I'm feeling guidance. But yeah, it's a SH name, Shane. I don't know. But yeah, I do feel it's connected to a male though. Okay, my darling. Hopefully you can connect with that. Thank you. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Suzanne Dominikovitz. Hopefully I pronounced that correctly. And you must be from overseas, saying good morning. It's actually evening here. It's 6:22 p.m. in the evening. And of course you can have a message, my darling. Okay, what am I connecting with you? Okay, I have an image in my head, sweetheart, Susan. I have in my head an image of a female lady. She's blondie, ash blondie kind of hair. Not saying it's too long, but it's kind of, and it's longish. She wears it out all the time. And I actually feel her personality is larger than life. She's very vibrant, very, kind of life of the party kind of thing. I do feel that she has some inner turmoil happening around her. So I'm not sure who she is with you, but this is the image I'm picking up. Okay, so please let me know if this is connected with you, because this is the image I'm getting, her personality. But I actually feel that she has some inner turmoil. So something's happening, and she's kind of. I'm not saying that she's a beautiful lady. Her energy is beautiful, and it's kind of out there. She likes to be the life of the party, but she's actually having some things going on. Um, which is actually kind of, I actually feel that she's a lady that kind of, I see tears behind closed doors, okay, with her. So it may be time for you to reach out and just see how things are with her. She's not going to, I feel that she's not going to be up front and say blah, 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 this is happening. It's going to take a while. Letting her know that you're there. Anything you want to talk about, sweetheart, I'm ready for a coffee, or even a night of just, having a few drinks and, cheese and crackers or whatever. But I do feel that she's needing to let something out. And I'm not sure who she is to you. As I said, I'm feeling this lady has longish hair, and it's kind of an ash blondie kind of colour. And I do feel, I'm not sure. Um, I see her wearing her hair out, but I'm not sure if she wears headbands or what it is, but I actually feel that there's, something happening there. So, Susan, I'm not sure as I said, I'm not sure who she is to you, my darling, but I do feel that she's needing an ear. Okay, my darling. So I'm going to give you a Human Spirit Oracle card as well to connect with your reading. Okay. Make a wish. That's a beautiful card. I love these lilies. Make a wish. Okay. Okay, so just weird. I'm not sure. I've just had when you wish upon a star. And I'm not sure if that song that the fairy was singing in Pinocchio, but I'm hearing it. So I know it's from a Disney movie, but when you wish upon a star. So I'm thinking you're needing to go out, darling. You're needing to kind of put your wishes out in the universe. And I do feel that you have one that you that's coming up, like a wish that it's like a daily thing, you're wanting, you're wishing. I do feel like you're needing to put it out in the universe. Put it out in the universe. When you wish upon a starlight, star bright kind of thing. Thinking you need to do it of a night, even if you're doing it, if you can have a little like campfire or something, and have it and write the wish down and put it through. In the next full moon, try that, my sweet. Maybe the next full moon, put it out there, put the wish out there, write it down, put it in your head, put it in the fire so it goes, the ashes go up. But I do feel that you're needing to kind of put it out in the universe, because I think other people, universe, our loved ones need to hear what we're wishing for, so we can actually see how we can actually make that come true. Thank you, my darling. Beautiful, beautiful. I'm not sure who you are, darling, but hello to you too. Okay, Miss Natalie Taveve. Hello, my darling. Evening, Leonie. Hope you are well and enjoying your gorgeous grandkids. I am loving my grandkids, all three of them. I'll actually have all three on Friday night. So yes, it'll be lovely. You would love a reading. Okay. Let's see what we have for you, my darling. I'm not sure. I'm getting cheers. I'm getting cheers for you. It's like cheers, but it's cheers, congratulations kind of thing. So I'm not sure what's happening around you. Why would you in cheers? Do we celebration? I'm feeling a celebration. If it's Yep, okay, I'm going, keep going. I'm being told to keep going, keep going. I'm feeling it's a celebration. I'm cheesing, so I'm not sure where that's coming in, if you know about it yet or if it's going to come, but I'm actually feeling a celebration is coming up for you. I'm also feeling a headache, which is different. So I've got the cheese, but also I'm feeling a headache, but it's um, I'm trying to figure out what type of headache it is, where it's coming from, because it's coming through and it's actually coming down. So who is it connected to? Is Mum having headaches, sweetheart? Because I'm feeling Dad's over my shoulder. Dad's here and he's kind of pointing me in the direction. So I'm not sure. I know Mum would tell you normally if she's having headaches, but I feel that she is having a few headaches. Um, she's putting it down to, oh, it's just maybe the weather, or it's just just that. And I know I do feel that we're trying to get something right with her. So it's yes, it could be that, it could be a side effect or something, but we need to kind of maybe write it down, be persistent, inform somebody that yep, she's headache, and tell her mum how long you had it for. Is it going away at all? We're doing that, so we're needing to ask. We're needing to kind of get that going. Okay, and I actually do feel the two little messages I've given you are separate. So something good's going to happen. I feel celebration as a cheers, and I actually see, the emoji on your phone, cheers with the two, like champagne glasses, the long glasses, and I'm feeling that. So I'm not sure if there's an anniversary coming up, or if there's something that's, um, you know, we're having, you know, I just feel a big a celebration coming up. So I feel that's coming up for you, but I also feel we need to kind of, connect. And I know you're very strong with Mum, but I feel that she's having headaches because it's kept coming back. So Mum's having headaches. You're needing to get her to tell you and kind of work that out. Okay, sweetheart. So Mum will be okay. She's very stubborn. Um, I feel Dad's kind of had a little chuckle about that as well. He's saying yes, she is. Um, you get your stubbornness from Mum. Well, that's what Dad just said, but I feel it's from him as well. So I do feel that you have a double whammy stubbornness, Natalie. It's coming from both sides of parents, but yeah. Uh, okay, I do feel it. Dad's just tell me it's real, so I'm not sure if you've had a dream about Dad or if it was Mum had a dream about Dad. But I do feel that there was somebody had a dream about him lately. And it kind of felt so real that he was there, and he's telling me it was real. I was, you know um he it was like he was paying you a visit, and that's what it felt like. So he's just saying yes, it was real. Okay. So know that Dad's around you and knows what's going on. Okay, my darling. Thank you, Miss Natalie. um I'm not sure what that is. Hi, someone's waving at me. Susan, hope you're well too. Yes, yes, yes. Melissa Black, hello. Melissa, I did give you a reading. I'm just going to double check. Yes, you were the first one. Yes, so Melissa, I did give you a reading. Let me go down. Let me go down. Hello, Marcia. Hello, my lovely. Hello, hello. Let me go. Okay. Marcia, yes, please. Okay. Okay, words I got for you straight away when I clicked on you, my darling, is sentimental. No, no, no. They've got that song, Sentimental Journey. I'm not sure if you know it. I don't even know who sings it. But I'm getting sentimental. So I'm not sure what you've been looking at lately. I do feel that maybe you've been looking at, or someone around you has been looking at maybe photos or something that's connected to someone where, excuse me, um, who's got the cough around you? Well, it's only just started. Oh, it's taking my breath away. Please be mindful. I'm not sure if this person has asthma, but I'm struggling to breathe, but as I'm getting the cough. So please be mindful about that, the change in the weather. And we're coming into spring. We're going to have a problem with our nose, so I'm not sure if we get hay fever as well, darling. So I do feel this is all connected. Marcy, I'm not sure if it's you or somebody connected to you, around you, very close to you, but this person, I do feel has a problem with their breathing, their lungs. I'm not sure if it's an older person or a younger person. They're just giving me, or it's a person. I do feel they're older than what they should be. I'm feeling their energy is older than what they should be, only because of the lack of needing oxygen. I know that doesn't sound right. The lack of oxygen. So I do feel that this person does maybe suffer with asthma, but also suffer with hay fever, because I do feel it with the with the winds and now coming into spring that we're finding it hard. We're finding it hard to kind of get through a whole day without having to use something or actually stop to help us, to settle us and to help us breathe. So, okay. All right, going back to sentimental, I do feel that somebody, if it's not you, you've been looking at maybe photos or something that's sentimental to you, and it's not like, um, you know, we have sentimental value. This is, we're not wanting to. Oh, I do feel I actually feeling it's more of an item than photos, and it's sentimentally connected to me, and I don't want someone's touched it. I do feel that maybe someone has picked it up, or maybe someone is wanting to look at it, and you've kind of it's giving you that kind of feeling of, oh, okay, and you're not wanting. So I do feel that you're needing to kind of put it away, so only you know where it is, kind of feeling. Okay, but I do feel it's an item, sentimental value to that item. Um, Now I've told you about the breathing, that my coughing stopped and my breathing's a little bit better. So please just be aware. And I said I'm not sure if it's you, Marcia, if you have the problem with the hay fever and the breathing, but I do feel if it's not you, it's somebody close to you, kids or husband, or very close to you. So just be mindful of that. Um, Nothing we can do. Mother Nature is Mother Nature. We can't change that. But yeah, just know if it's going to be a day a bit similar to today, it's a bit windy, we may have to be more careful. Okay? All right, so I'm going to give you a Human Spirit Oracle card, my darling. Okay. Your card is Too Many Hats. Okay, so what I get from Too Many Hats is we're trying to do too much. Okay, sweetheart, you are trying to do too much. You are trying to please too many people. You need to kind of, where's your hat? Where's your hat? Where is Marcia's hat? You've got this hat for that, and you've got a hat for this, and I'm not sure if you know the situation with the hat, where people, you put on different hats for different things, like you're helping this person, that person, but you don't have anything for yourself. Like, you forget about yourself. You actually don't put yourself out there. You're actually too worried about here. So you need to find your hat, sweetheart, so you can actually, you're allowed to wear your own. You're allowed to be your own. You're allowed to do things for yourself. And it's not being selfish. And don't let anyone tell you it's being selfish, because I do feel it's like you give too much. You be too much. You are too much. So you're needing to kind of give back to yourself a little bit, my love, okay? All right, so hopefully that you can connect with all that information and you can put it to where it needs to be. Thank you, darling. Hello, lovely. I'm not sure who you are, but hello. Alicia. Alicia Bates. Hello, my darling. Hope you're well. Let me just move this up a little bit. Okay. Okay. Okay, Alicia. Oh, okay. 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 Straight away, looking. Oh, I'm not sure what to do with the chest area. I'm actually feeling that I'm a little bit um, struggling to breathe, and I know I've just had that with the last conversation, but I do. Once I've clicked onto you, I was actually struggling to breathe, trying to figure out. Okay, needing to calm down. I'm needing to calm. So I'm not sure if this is you, sweetheart. What you're going through something emotionally. You know, I actually do feel that you've gone through a situation where everything has been over you, and that's kind of how you felt. It's like you're struggling to breathe. It's like I can't, and you're needing to kind of. And I don't feel you're not a person that normally suffers from anxiety or panic attacks. But if you do, they're very mild. But this one was like overwhelming, and it's I know this may sound a little bit, but I do feel it's kind of dropped you to your knees a little bit, where you've kind of needing to recompose and needing to kind of reconnect. Um, okay. All right. Where am I going with that, sweetheart? Because once I've done that, once I've told you that, I've actually fine. So I do feel it is connected with you. You've hit an emotional roller coaster. You're on an emotional roller coaster right now. And there has been a moment in time recently where you've kind of not been able to kind of reset. I do feel it. You have been going through the motions of things, but nothing's kind of. You feel like maybe Groundhog Day, or you feel autopilot kind of thing is what I'm feeling with you, sweetie. Um, uh, okay, where am I going with this? Where am I going with this? It's okay. I'm hearing it's okay. Um, I'm hearing step back as well. And I'm feeling a kind of a rush of emotion. Okay. Um, I feel like I need to burst into tears. So I'm not sure if I'm picking up your energy, or if we have somebody. I do feel that there is somebody around you, but they're not coming to me. Then they're. I'm not saying they're too far in the distance, but I do feel that they're there. They're giving me a little bit of hey, I'm here kind of thing, because this is where I'm feeling the emotion, but they're not giving me much more at the moment. So to me, I do feel that this person who I'm trying to connect with did not believe, they weren't a believer. Um, I do a skeptic. There's a lot of skeptics out there, but I do feel that they weren't a believer. Like, once you're gone, you're gone. Um, so they're not. Um, they're not bringing their energy close to me. Okay, sweetheart. But I do feel that you have this energy around you. As I said, they're not coming close enough for me to connect if it's a male or female, or connect who it is. I just feel the energy around you. So I do feel, okay, as I said, I do feel that they're a skeptic and they didn't believe, but I do feel that they're not sure of their surroundings at this time either. So I do feel that maybe this person is new to the afterlife, and they haven't kind of got their bearings yet of where I'm not sure. Okay, I'm not sure if this person was a kind of a person who was like a loner here on Earth that didn't ask for a lot of help, didn't ask, kind of work things out themselves kind of person, because I feel that once we go over to the other side, we have our family members over the other side to help us and guide us, that have been there a little bit longer to help us. But I do feel that this person doesn't ask for help. Family members are around. but they're not game enough to move forward because I can work it out, is kind of the feeling I get. And just kind of letting this person kind of work around on their own feet, kind of thing. And I know this is weird, and you're probably thinking, how do you know all this? And how this is just what I'm picking up in the energy I'm feeling. As I said, they're not coming close enough to me to say, hey, it's dad or it's mum, it's grandma, granddad, it's brother, sister, who it is. They're just giving me an energy, and the energy I'm feeling is kind of, do I or don't I, will I or won't I? But you know what? I need to kind of do it on my own, is what I'm feeling. I've also heard don't be hard on yourself, so I'm not sure where that is. So it could be something to do with what you're going through at the moment. So don't be hard on yourself. What else? What else? What else? But yeah, as I said to you, I've now with the feeling I started with in the beginning of the reading has subsided. So please know that you're going to be okay. It's just a process we're needing to, and no one can actually go through this process but you. So no one can actually, it's good to have people that support you, and I do feel that you have enough people around you that are supporting you and wanting to guide you through and are there for you, but you've actually got to do this. You've actually got to get and do this process. Okay, sweetheart? So I do hope you come back. When I'm on live again and this beautiful person comes a little bit closer so I can get a better connection with them. But I do feel that they're standing there and they're not giving me much. But other than the fact is I don't feel that they were much of a believer, and, they're needing to kind of work it. So hopefully next time you come on that they'll come that little bit closer. Okay, my darling? Thank you. Joel, hello, my love. Let's see what we have for you, my darling. Let's move you up. Ooh. Okay. What am I getting for you, darling? What am I getting for you? You're wanting a change, Joel. Oh, bugger. I feel like you're wanting a change. When I'm saying that, I actually did get a sharp pain in my stomach area, so I'm not sure what's happening around there. And it was a sharp pain. I'm not sure if that's happening around you at the moment. Or Mum, is Mum okay? Mum doesn't have stomach issues, sweetie, because I've just had that pain and I've heard Mum. So, so I'm not. Yeah, I'm going to go with it because it's what's come through. So just be mindful. Just check on Mum, see if she's okay. Said I just feel a little bit of stomach issues, and it may not be anything. If she hasn't been to the doctor, just go and have it checked out. Mum doesn't like going to the doctor because I feel it's it's something, I'll be right kind of thing. And I'm not saying that she won't be, but we're always good to go and just have things checked because a lot of bugs and things are going around at the moment. So please just double check with Mum and make sure that she's okay. I'm going to give you a Healing's Water card, my doll. What's the number 7 got to do? 7. I tell I'm here 7. Seeing 7. So 7. Don't know what 7 is, but keep that in mind. I'm getting the number 7. Okay, let it rain. I've just had that one. So let me just double check and make sure if it's meant to come out, it will. So I had that with the last one. When it rains, it pours, my love. And I'm feeling that's at the moment. things are happening with you. It's like, yep, everything's sunshine and roses, and all of a sudden it's raining, but it's not raining, it's pouring. It's raining, it's pouring, the old man is snoring. Okay. All right. The wishing well. All right. I do feel it with that wishing well. I'm feeling that you're needing to put something to sleep, something to bed. I actually feel that we're needing to kind of put something out there, out to the universe. Wishing well, I know that, but we're needing to put something to bed. I'm not sure if you've had a situation or there's a situation going on. I'm feeling that something needs to be put to bed so we can actually put it to rest, so we can move on. So I do feel it maybe that's what it means, a wishing well. So kind of putting it out there, okay, we need to put this to bed, let's go, put the lid on it kind of thing. That's what I'm picking up with that, sweetheart. So please, and don't forget to please just check in on Mum to make sure that she's okay. Because I've heard Mum, when I've actually had a little bit of pain in my belly, I don't feel it's anything sinister, but yeah, she just needs to be checked on. I know she's a little bit stubborn. She doesn't want to go to the doctors. Okay, my love. Gwen. Oh, no. Glenda O'Brien. Sorry. Glenda O'Brien. How are you, sweetheart? Hi, Leonie. Hope you're well. Anything for when I might retire, and also my dad's health, please. I still feel I'm getting 6, sweetheart, Glenda. So I'm not saying 6 months. So maybe the next 6 months of next year. We're needing to make things fit with you, darling, with your retirement. I'm feeling we're needing to sort things out. I think if you go too early, it's not going to suit you. Okay, sweetie. So I'm getting 6. So let's put it to let's do another 6 months of work for next year. And then we'll look at it. But I think you might be semi-retire at first, my love. Maybe looking into that, cutting your days back if you can, or putting in. But I don't feel that you're fully stopping work, but I do feel that, yes, I'd slowly, because I do feel, yeah, as I said, and it could be, that it could be 6 months of semi-retirement, but I do feel that you'll still be up until maybe the next financial year, the end of this financial year, sorry. Jesus. So looking at maybe the next 6 months of next year, and then we're looking at retirement, semi-retirement for you. Health for you and your dad. We've got some doctor's appointments coming up. That's what I feel. We've got some doctor's appointments coming up. Making sure we're keeping those, sweetheart. We got a problem with her eyes. Who's got the problem with their eyes, my love? I actually feel a problem with her eyes, a little bit blurriness. So yeah, we need to get that checked, but that could be part of one of our doctor checks as well. But yeah, other than that, I've said I just see some doctor's appointments coming up, so making sure we're keeping those. Okay, my darling, thank you. Belinda Jones, hello, my sweet. Hope you're well. Okay. Sorry, I was reading the thing. So, Belinda Jones, hello, my darling. Sorry, my love. I'm just needing to get some water in there. Okay. What do we have for you, darling? What do we have for you? Okay, let's see who's connecting with you, darling. I don't know, Dad. Belinda, is your dad passed? Okay, because I'm hearing that song "Daddy's Home," and I know I think Cliff Richard sang "Daddy's Home." Do. Daddy's home. I do believe it's Cliff Richard. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm hearing that. And I think I'm not sure. Are you a daddy's girl, sweetheart? Um, because I'm feeling that that was kind of um maybe the thing, and I know. Yep, I'm going to keep going with it. I'm going to keep going because I'm here for seeing, like, the family shows, TV shows. I'm seeing black and white things, but dad comes in the door, dad's home, and the kids, oh, dad's home, and I'm feeling that. So I do feel that maybe there was a good connection between you and your dad. Okay, sweetheart, and I'm hearing daddy's home, so I'm feeling that has his birthday come up or an anniversary or something? Because I do feel like there's missing. And I do feel he's been gone for a number of years, so I do feel it's like the longer. Uh, it doesn't matter. The length of how long he's gone doesn't matter. It still feels like a heartbreak every time we think about it, kind of thing. But yeah, I'm actually hearing he's. Okay. Do you have boys, Belinda? I do feel that he's telling the boys to stand up. I'm not sure what that is. Is he. Hmm. Is your dad or is it your granddad? I actually feel military. No slouching is what I'm getting. Stand up kind of thing. Stand up kind of posture. And I do feel like this gentleman, as I said, I'm not sure if it's dad or if it's dad's dad, but I'm actually feeling that he's here and he's, you know, um, I do feel that they're around you, Belinda. They're actually trying to, I don't know, they're trying to motivate. Is one of your boys? I'm not sure how many boys you have. You have two boys. Is one of them not motivated? Because I'm feeling that they're the one that he's the one that they're wanting to kind of get up, do this kind of get motivated. Well, hi. So I do feel that yes, that this is happening. They're doing it from the other side, so they are watching what's happening. Um, but yeah. Uh, okay. All right. What I'm feeling is I do I do feel you're a little bit frustrated, Belinda. Um, and it's like what you're speaking is going on deaf ears. And I do feel that that's what they're kind of acknowledging and wanting you to kind of put out there. But you feel that you can't push too much. It's a different era, guys. Um, what I'm feeling for them is like, this is how it needs to happen, blah blah blah. But it's a different era. If we were to do that now, we feel like as parents, if we were to be as strict and as stern as our parents or grandparents were, then our kids would never listen to us. It's a totally different era. So you are doing what you need to do, sweetheart. You are doing the best of what you can do, but we needed to kind of talk around little things, and not be so straight. You're actually needing to move it. So it's a conversation we're having with our kids. It's not going to be straight on because the kids are going to turn off. We needing to kind of turn it and have the same conversation in a different way, kind of thing, so it comes through to them a little bit better. Okay, my love? All right, so I do feel like that's your card because it just flipped over. The ripple effect, see? It will be the ripple effect. We're needing to change the way we're directing it. So we're needing to ripple a different way. So that's what I'm thinking. Okay. So again, this has come out, and as I said, when you just see me shuffling in it and come over, and the conversation was. So I do feel like you're needing to kind of change the way we're having a conversation with our kids to actually get them to listen. Okay. Thank you, my darling. Okay. Thank you. My sister works for Police Legacy, and it's been a little rocky. My friend Shannon has just recently left her partner. Oh, okay. Sad. All right. Megan Happy. Hello, Megan. How are you? Okay. All right. I'll do a couple more because it's almost 7 o'clock. I need to go and help my grandson. Okay. So Megan. Let's see, Megan. Let's see how we can connect with you. I'm getting change coming for you, Megan. Change. It's a slow change because I'm getting it. I'm getting change, not change. I'm getting change. So I do feel that there's a slow change coming through, and I do feel that that's better for you because you'll be able to work on it. It's like some people can work on a change like straight through. Okay, let's go, let's do it. Some people work better, and I feel that you're needing to kind of cocoon the change coming through, so it actually works for you. You actually get a little bit better. Okay. I'm trying to work out where this change is coming through, and I actually feel it's okay. I'm actually going to say it's something to do with work, or if you're not working, it's something to do with something's going to keep you busy. So I do feel it's a main focus on your life of keeping you busy. So I do feel the change is coming through, but which is good. It's a good change, sweetheart. And again, it's going to happen slow, so we can actually revolve with it. Sometimes when we have, as I said to you, when the change comes in and it's kind of straight out, it misses a point. And people don't get it, and they have conflict, and they get their backs up saying, I don't want to change, blah, blah, blah. But I do feel this change is coming in because it's going slow and it's change and it's happening. So I do feel it's something to do with, if it's not work, it's something that you do that keeps you very busy during the day. Change coming through, but that's good. Solitary. I've just got that word as well. Solitary. So I'm not sure if you have been feeling. Yes, I'm going to keep going. You've been feeling. You've been. It's not that you've been left alone or been on your own. I do feel, and I do feel energy around you, people, but I do feel that emotionally you feel like you're having to do things on your own, and you're feeling a little bit. You've been putting that thing where you're having to do this, and you feel like you're missing out on connecting with those around you because you're feeling this way at the moment. I do feel it's a pain, and it could be something to do with the change as well. I do feel it's something that's just kind of all of a sudden kind of flung up, and I do feel it's slowly going to come down. I do feel like it's a bit like a helium balloon. This feeling that you're having. It's like, yes, it's full and it's going and it's raising, but it's slowly going to come down. Okay, so, and I do feel that that's how it's felt. It's like all of a sudden this feeling is flung up, and it's all of a sudden, why? What? How come kind of feeling, and it's slowly going to come down. So I do feel it's just a moment in time for you. Okay, darling? Let me give you a human spirit oracle card, my love, to see where we're at. And I know I've got a few people that I'm going to miss tonight, but I'm sorry about that. But I will be back next week. Okay, sweetie. Broken open. So, and I feel like that what I've just explained to you, the feeling of being alone and being in broken open. So if it's actually all of a sudden gone, you're needing to kind of close it off again, bring everything back down. Okay, so just remember, it's just a moment in time. It's going to be okay. You just got to give yourself time to actually feel that and breathe through it. Okay, my love. All right, I'm going to do one more. Miss Jane. I am well, Miss Jane. I am well. Let me see where we are with you. Let me see where we are with you. D. Getting the letter D with you, sweetheart. The initial D. Not sure who that's connected to. I'm getting D. It's DA. I'm not sure if it's Daniel or David, but I'm getting a DA name, and I'm feeling it's connected to a male. Okay, a DA name connected with a male, be male's name. It is. Um, all right. I'm getting. Oh, really weird. I'm getting Save Me. Again, I've got that name and I've got Save Me, but I'm not sure who sings the song, but I'm hearing Save Me. Save me from tomorrow. I'm not even know if that's the right words, but that's what I'm getting in my head. Okay, so I'm not even sure who sings it, but I'm feeling that you're going to connect with something. If you don't know who it's connected to, I'm feeling you're going to connect with somebody, and you're going to need to kind of, you're going to be able. You're not going to realize. I actually feel it's like you're going to actually be talking to this person, and you don't understand how much a connection you have with this person, that you actually kind of bring them back. And that's what it is. As I said, I'm getting a DA male, and I've got that song, but I actually feel that you're going to connect with this person, and it's just I'm getting chatting, talking, chatting, and how much of a connection and how much good you're actually doing with this person. You're actually bringing them kind of back. You're kind of clearing things up a little bit, and it's just a basic conversation, is what I'm feeling where it starts out. And yeah, so Miss Jane, I do feel that that's for you. I'm going to give you a Healing Waters card, so where we can work on that. But yeah, DA name, male's DA name. So David, Daniel, I don't know another DA name. But yeah, it's just that song. It's just that song. Save Me. Okay. Your card, the Pearl. Okay, the Pearl. And that's what you are, my darling. It's a beautiful card. Look at that. That is so awesome. But yeah, knowing you are a rare pearl, Miss Jane, you don't realize how much positivity you give to people when they're just ringing to say good day. Okay, you don't understand how much positivity you give to people, and it's just and you may not be saying it to them, but they're just taking it in. The energy, I think you're a gifted healer, and you don't understand that you're healing people just with a conversation. So I do feel that that's for you today, my darling. Thank you. For everyone else that's come on, I am so sorry. Hopefully we will try and jump up. I'm not sure when I'm going to be doing my live next week. I will let you know. And for meditation, I will let you know when I'm going to do that. I will put Florence, Ben, and Rhonda's evening up on my pages, so you can book in for that. Thank you, everybody, for your support and being very patient with me. I thank you all for jumping on, and I'm so sorry that I can't get to everybody tonight. But I will try and I will look at, I'm not sure what night, but if I book it in, I kind of think something happens and I kind of may have to find. So I'm probably better off feeling that, okay, if I can do it tonight, I'll jump on. So it may be like an afternoon, if I know that I'm going to be able to jump on, I will be doing that. So when I can find some time, I will be jumping on to do my lives, and when I can find half an hour, I will be doing meditation. So be prepared for that. I want to bring that in because I do feel that we all need a little bit of downtime and meditation time. And I feel that, even if it's for 20 minutes, half an hour, let's try and do it. And, it'll kickstart and, maybe help us out. And whether it's, if I can get once a week or fortnightly, but yes, I'm going to try and do it. Okay, my loves. Thank you all. Have a great rest of the week. Everybody try and keep cool because we are feeling like we're in a bit of a heat wave because we haven't had so much heat for so long. So, yes, make sure you keep hydrated. Make sure you keep cool and just keep being yourselves and keeping up with just, the energy, positive energy, okay, because we need more of that around. All right, my loves, thank you all for jumping on tonight. Sorry I didn't get to everybody, but please stay tuned and I'll let you know when I'm going to be on next. All right, my lovelies, thank you. Bye-bye.